Hey, this is Ed over at Team Aquascape in St. Charles, Illinois. We just started up the preparation work for Pondemonium 2018. As you can see, we've already done a lot of demo. All of this entire area used to be patios, garden spaces, and things like that, completely getting renovated. What we're doing right now is we're starting out with a massive fountain system right in the middle, and the reason we're doing that is because we want to create a destination place. So way back behind me over there, there's like an outdoor cafe, a little bar area, but no one really came out into this courtyard space. It's kind of hot, sunny, not a lot of things to do. So what we're trying to do is put in this beautiful fountain that's going to naturally draw people out into that space. Once they're out here, this entire area behind me is going to be completely renovated, putting in all new walkways, all new patios, seating areas, sunken fire pits, you name it, we're going to have it here, along with a lot of brand new technology, speaker systems, Wi-Fi hotspots, all of this stuff to make this a more usable facility. So right now, Jeff's over in the excavator. We have to dig down all of that soil in that central area, 8 inches below the top of that concrete ledge. Then we're going to come in and we're going to dig everything down approximately 4 feet below that, and that's because we want to have our pumps below the frost line so this could operate 365 days a year. So step one, excavate, make piles, get that soil out of here. We're over in the back corner over there, we're building our aqua blocks. So we're going to get those aqua blocks built, get all of our other materials ready, and then we're ready for some of our sand and gravel deliveries later on. Project update, we cleared off all that soil up on the top. We're digging down on the side of this fountain area. We have to get below the footing. You can see that's all concrete. So we have over 4 feet of concrete right here. Going down, we have a massive foundation on the bottom. We have to tunnel underneath that to get electric and water over to this side so we could have power for our fountain and water supply. There is a horizontal boring company coming in. They're going to set up their equipment right over in here, and they're going to bore underneath all of this stuff, underneath all that pavement, underneath the tree roots, into the side of the building where they can make all the water connections, electric, communication, gas, etc. So all that stuff is coming out into this new space. All right, here's our project update. We have excavations completed. We're in the process right now of putting all the sand in the bottom. So what we're trying to do here is we want to level everything out. So when we're doing our excavation, it's almost impossible to have everything exactly perfect with an excavator, especially in this type of soil. It's all granular, it's got clay, it's got rocks, got gravel, all types of different stuff inside of there. So we're getting relatively close. Then we come in, as you can see, 2 to 3 inches of sand along the entire bottom. That's going to level everything out. It's going to create a nice bedding layer for us. On top of that sand, we're going to put our heavy duty fabric. Then we're going to put our rubber liner, then another layer of the fabric, and then we're going to come in and we're going to start placing all those aqua blocks. You can see we have a whole bunch built back over here. We have 75 right now going in. You could also see what's kind of interesting here is we kind of have a stepped excavation. The idea behind that was really simple. We want to make sure that we have a section of the pump area that's going to be down below the frost line. So that area is 15 aqua blocks. So that's a 500-gallon reservoir down on the bottom. That's going to allow that that pump to run continuously 365 days a year. Then we have this other area all the way up in here. That's basically just 1 aqua block high. So that's going to be a huge catchment area for all that water to come in from our fountain. So once we get everything done, we have our little deep reservoir over there. That's going to get our pump vaults, which are directly behind me over here. So those pump vaults are going to go in the bottom. We're going to start putting all this stuff together. Hopefully we have it done by early afternoon because we have a huge rainstorm that's coming in, and we want to make sure that this liner's in place. We have rock gravel around this thing, so we don't have any problems tomorrow. Okay, pump vaults are in. We got our 3 pump vaults over here. Those are recessed down 7 inches below the bottom of the aqua blocks. So that little space allows the pumps to run continuously without going dry. So that little sump area. So now what we're doing is that we have a 500-gallon reservoir here. We have this little joint over on the side. We overdug everything. We're going to fill that with crushed stone. And then we're going to come over the top with a whole nother layer of aqua blocks over this whole thing. And the purpose of that is to capture all the water that's going to come down from the fountains that are going to be up in here. So the pump vaults have all of our pumps. We're getting ready to bring the electric through. And our next step is to fill gravel in here, do the rest of the aqua blocks. Hopefully have it done before the rain. All right. right, at the end of a successful day, we got everything done that we needed to. We got the aqua blocks in, we have our pump vaults are set back over there. The only thing that we have to do next is we have to get those pipes going through that wall over here, and that's going to happen first thing in the morning. So it's a wrap for the day. We've had triple digit temperatures, it's been brutal, soaking wet, but it was successful. And tomorrow we're going to start setting some of those decorative rock pieces, some of the stacked slate urns, some of the stacked walls, and start dropping in some of that beautiful moss rock. So stick with us. Hopefully you join us over the next couple days here as we make this thing all come together. All right, have a good day.